Hello and welcome back to the Bricks Hub. So as many of you know, the Godzilla mock that I've been working on since maybe 2015, maybe 2016, it's been going for quite a while. It has gone through many different versions, and I did promise a while ago that I would update the newest version of it with the changes I'd made, with the Godzilla Earth. So this is my announcement video slash showcase, which I'm going to do before I make a tutorial for it. So here's a look at the build. As you can see, this bears a few similarities to my Godzilla Earth mock, which originally I was just working on, and then I got to a certain point, I was like, this actually looks better than my current Godzilla. So I combined the two, made a couple of changes, and now I've got a fairly similar design for both of them, but this version is a bit more like taller, a bit more like stretched out, compared to the more like, chunky Godzilla Earth, which ironically was based on this design anyway, so it's kind of interesting to see the two, fairly similar. But yeah, another huge thing about this, which is quite important, is the fact that the whole back section has been completely remade. Obviously the tail has stayed fairly the same, but you can see here that it's a bit more uniform now. It's not as like crazy as some of the previous ones have been. The legs are now in a better position, and you can see there's a big bit in here that kind of folds over, so you get the classic sort of Godzilla stance. Yeah, you can see the head is pretty much as it's always been. I'm always really happy with this head design. And there's a couple of just little minor changes that I've gone around and made some edits to, especially like the spines on the back there. I do need to change these to look a bit more like the modern King of the Monsters and Onwards Godzilla, but at the moment I'm pretty happy with how they are, and I feel like at some point it gets to a point where you can't really make that many changes after that. I also got to give a big shout out to Chubbybots, who has made a similar Godzilla to this, and I was inspired by a couple of things he did, maybe through the arm designs and stuff like that, and I really think he's made a really great Godzilla as well. His is a bit bigger than mine and has like a different head shape and a few other little designs, but there's quite a few design cues I really just was quite inspired by him, so definitely check his videos out. Yeah, and there's not a huge amount to say here really, because I've done most of the things I wanted to really with this. I've achieved a lot more than I ever expected to, and it's kind of nice actually here, 6 years later, to have such a design that's just gone through so much changes to finally just get to where I want it to be now. I guess the only thing else now is really to just say that as soon as I get this available physically, I'll be building it. So I hope I can make a video for that to show you all, because it's a bit of a shame that I don't actually have a physical version of this at the moment, but as soon as it comes out, I'll be making it. So one last thing, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like, comment, do all the usual stuff. It really helps out the channel, and it'll mean that I'll know, to start work on the tutorial, because I know a lot of people will be quite interested to see that, and I really want to give you all something to build. So yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.